Good morning and welcome to Behind the Black Veil, where we get a more intimate look at the mysteries of our lives. All right, fantastic. So, this is your daily affirmation message. It's not daily anymore. I have been working with the kids lately, getting back out there, trying to make sure we have a future. You know what I'm saying? Because there's some sort of educational, pandemic, where people are not being educated properly, right? We've been dealing with some of them as adults, right? And we see what happens when you miss your preschool classes, right? When you don't learn to share, when you don't learn to conduct yourself and behave like an excellent human being when you come outside, right? So I got to get out there, on the front lines, people. Okay, so forgive me. My messages have, turned a corner here in terms of how many come out. All right, so let's get into it. All right, maybe weekly is better. Maybe weekly is better. Who are we to say, right? It's on the universe. So, ancestors, bless these cards, please. We dedicate ourselves in this conversation with the ancestors to generating the energy of peace, bringing clear our creative potential, and seeing behind what appears to be obstacles, things clearly as they are. I call forth accurate answers, accurate interpretations of those answers, and the wise and skillful application of the guidance that we receive here today. All right, ancestors, Creator, what is the affirmation message for the humans today? For the humans doing the good work. They say you should concentrate on this and consider this. Ah, look, cycle's ending. What else is new? Am I right? Right. What else is new? Cycles ending, adult privilege, knowing when to say when, also watching our back, staying vigilant, and things of that nature. Okay, being responsible human beings, right? And also enjoying your adult privilege, revelry, indulgence, but with wisdom. Okay, and of course, since this is the world card, cycles coming to an end. Hmm? Okay, well, what about it? What about it, ancestors? What are you saying there? What are we discussing? They say this. Oh, okay. We're discussing your passions. Yeah, we're discussing your focus. Oh, yes. Listen. Listen. We're discussing an end to some kind of corruption or corrupt thinking. Okay? It could be your thinking or other people's thinking or a combination of both. And that's what they would like you to focus on. This is my focus card. This is Ace of Wands. This is about pure energy, pure focused energy. Okay? And it looks like there's some passion that's ending. Okay? And there could be a passion that's beginning. All right? Let us move on. Let us move on. They want us to think about passion, but be very, very exacting in how we deal with bullshit. Like, don't deal with bullshit. Don't wrestle with it. Cut it off immediately. Immediately. All right, fantastic. Mm-hmm. Ah, uh-huh. Ah, two queens. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Okay, so this appears to be some kind of sexual energy. It appears to me that you need to focus on the bag. That's what needs to happen going forward this week. Focus on your bag, okay? Um, do not focus on uh, sexuality or anything like that. Sorry if you work in the sex industry, because then it would be hard not to focus on sexuality under those circumstances, right? Because your bag and your sexuality is the same thing. So that shout out to you, sex workers. Listen, let me tell you something about sex workers, all right? Just side note. I feel that sex workers are just as important as the police department and the fire department and the postal service. These are the people in your neighborhood, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? And in order to keep society safe, hoes, with all due respect, hoes, professional hoes, or the concept of hoes, the archetype of hoes, you must charge. That is, I believe in that. I believe that a hoe should charge, okay, because that actually secures the environment of ladies. It makes a clear distinction. You know, these are ladies, you know, so not only do we not exchange sex for money, that's the beginning of the shit. Okay, there's a whole nother quality of bitch right now. You dig what I'm saying? And the hoes, there are lines. Am I right? There's rules to the shit, right? Absolutely. There needs to be rules, like preschool for adults. If we don't have rules, society goes out of order. So there should be no free hoes. No free hoes. With ladies, you have to pay. You pay with your time and your energy. And perhaps your money you invest in that relationship. With a hoe, you simply give money and you obey the rules and you'll have a great time. You see what I'm saying? So you see how that keeps society balanced? You see? Because if men think they could get away with shit, then look at the world. Now they think they can rape the planet. Now they think they can just steal shit from the indigenous people. They think that they can take away rights from women. We got to show them who's in charge of the female realm. It's got to be females. It's got to be. That's important. Okay? So I'm just saying, shout out to the hoes doing the good work out there for society. All right? Thank you for your service. All right? That's all I'm saying. Make sure to keep your prices high. Hello, China. Thank you. All right. Sorry, I'm not hating, but I'm just saying it's a real thing. Okay? You can't be doing 2 for $5 when it come to pussy. Okay? Well, good morning. Okay? Good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is when you're watching this. Okay? Absolutely. Okay? So focus on your bag. Okay? And don't take no shit. No matter how attractive somebody finds you, or no matter how attractive you find somebody, there is rules. And that's how we keep society balanced. You see, that's very important, and we all have to do our part because ain't nobody got time to go storming the Capitol, okay? Except these motherfuckers that live in the woods and the mountains. Everybody else has to get their bag. I don't know what these people were doing, okay? Maybe they had a day off. I don't know, all right? But ain't nobody got time for can you see it my way? Oh, let's see, next year maybe we might see it your way. Maybe. Let me ask some of my friends. Let me ask my 24 friends in Senate or whatever. No, listen, we don't have time for that. We are the humans. This is our planet. Okay? So everybody has to do their little part. Okay? Fantastic. Get your bag, please. Get your power. Be confident in yourself. Okay? Be confident in your ability to both put your energy out into the world, to move molecules, and also to receive, the energy that you put out coming back at you. Don't take no shit and don't take less than you deserve to have. Simple. Not for 1 second. Don't spend no time putting up with no bullshit. Amen. Let's go further. Yeah, yeah. We're cutting something out here with the Queen of Swords. Oh shit, 3 queens. Okay. We're cutting out something with the Queen of Swords, and we're cutting out something here with the surgery card. We're cutting out something here with the surgery card. We're cutting out the toxin before it becomes a problem. You see what I'm saying? Okay, somebody might be hating on you because you fly. Let's put it simple. Because you that chick or you that dude. Okay, somebody's hating on you. All right, yeah, don't put up with no shit. It's simple. Cut the shit before it becomes a problem. It's the end of the cycle, you see. You don't really have to put up with this shit anymore. So whatever repercussions you was concerned about in the past because you didn't want to put up with no shit, well, don't worry about those. You're not working with the same policies anymore. Okay? So we're not taking any shit. I shall not take any shit. That could be your affirmation for today or for this week. I shan't, if you're feeling British. Okay? Absolutely. I shall not. Amen. Transcending your emotions and facing your demons. Okay? Because I see here focus. Focus on the closing of the cycle. Focus on that. No, that's over. That's done. No, we're not putting up with any shit. That's over. That's the level of focus that you need to have. So if there's any thoughts in your mind that's like, well, maybe I should wait. No, no. Wait for what? What are we waiting for? Right, right. We don't have time. hmm That's right. hmm They had a climate meeting recently, side note, and they said that if the government doesn't like up the ante on the fuel emissions that they promised to pull back on, that a cataclysmic global shift in temperature is going to take place. It's going to go up. Okay, and they said it will be cataclysmic. And they said whatever you promised to do, that's not good enough. That's what they said. And they said you ain't going to have to wait no 20 years to see the shit happen. You better hurry up like yesterday. Okay, so I don't know if you're anything like me. You don't have time for that. Okay, you have things to do. You got to get your bag. Okay, it can't be too hot for me to get my bag. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, so this is what I'm saying. Transcend your emotions because these changes and not putting up with the bullshit has to take place immediately. Yeah, because a global shift. Listen, that raise in temperature is the earth. Now, we're one with the earth now, right? So that means our temperature is going to go up, right? And that means literally and figuratively. That means it's going to get hot. People get irritable when they get hot. Now we're talking about anger. We're talking about passion. We're talking about losing your fucking mind with the inflammation. We're talking about war. We're talking about social unrest. Come on now. It's not just the temperature. It's not just the temperature of the air that's going to go up. Okay? It's the temperature of all human society and all ecosystems that's going to go up. That means we're dealing with way more than physical heat. And we're also dealing with people, a bunch of psychopaths who don't give a fuck what experience or effect they're having on the earth. We have to understand God is at work here, okay? God is at work here. So transcend your emotions and face your demons. Get your bag because you're working on a whole new policy. You see, that's why you got to be cold, I think, a little bit. You got to be cold because there's a global temperature rising going on around here. So we got to keep ourselves cool. You feel me? Don't heat you. Don't get heat. Don't get heated. Don't get heated. Okay? So this might have something to do with what's going on in the week going forward. Make sure that you don't get heated. Okay? Allow yourself to attract what you need into your life. Okay? Allow yourself to stay balanced and kind of become one with any kind of energy. As the energy heats up, become one with it. And then it doesn't make you feel out of order. You see what I'm saying? Because you're already cutting out the kind of thoughts that are going to make it toxic. You see? And then you're leaving just the benefits of the heat. Just take away all the toxicity of it and then leaving the benefits, or allow the heat to burn out the impurities and identify yourself with the healthier elements that are left. Okay, which is not putting up with no bullshit, getting your bag, attracting what you need into your life effortlessly. So transcend your emotions. You are not ruled by your emotions. Okay? You are ruled by the divine grace of God. Amen. Amen. And have clear perception. Okay? Have clear perception. Understand that everybody can't have adult privilege on that level that you do. Haters gonna hate. That's another affirmation because it's really very important. See, the hood has many wisdoms to offer. Okay? Haters gonna hate. That's a fact. That's a fact. Okay? Because if you hate somebody and it's unreasonable, something's wrong with you. Which means you can't help yourself. So that's why haters gonna hate. It's involuntary because they're in a sunken place. So of course, they're living in hell. You're, having that heavenly grace on you. They're feeling some kind of way. They're feeling some kind of way. What choice do they have but to feel some kind of way? You know what I'm saying? What else could they do but feel some kind of way? That's why the dichotomy exists of as above, so below, so that there will be a distinction. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, yes, these are the people above. Now you got to deal with all the demons. That other person has to deal with all the demons. Oh, why can't I be up there? What did I do? Now we're reflecting in a meaningful way. Absolutely. Well, why can't I come to the party? Why did this door slam in my face of the universe? Why did the universe slam the door in my face and tell me I can't come no further? Right, because you was corrupt. If that person is corrupt, you had to cut them off on behalf of the universe. Amen. And then when you walk through the door, like, yeah, had to take somebody's head off. Then you walk through the door and and they coming behind you, still walking around with no head. Okay? They coming behind you like, no, wait, that's my head. And you're like, yeah, you don't need it. You wasn't using it. You wasn't using it. It's a gift from my creator. This is a gift. Okay? Like on a platter, head on a platter. Like, look, this is the head of corruption, creator. Happy birthday. You know what I'm saying? Happy birthday, because you know the creator's a Libra. Hello? Right. Even though the creator's every sign. Okay? But Libra is right there that's the crown jewel. Why? Justice. That's why. Balance. That's why. That's the law of the universe. First laws. Okay? Primary laws. Okay? And then when we're balanced and our karma is balanced, we get to enjoy ourselves and party safely and responsibly. Okay? Because the creator doesn't have to hold our hand. We're grown. We know how to cut out corruption. We know how to stop some shit from being toxic. Okay? And we just attract to us the divine and right tools here with the Queen of Wands. You know, the way the doctor's like scalpel and the nurse is like, right? And he's like, sutures. Right? That's it. I'm already the doctor. All right? I'm the talent around here. Okay? Bitch, you need to be the one handing me shit. What are you talking about? Go over there and get it. No thanks. Hand it to me. Hand me the shit. Okay? So you already the doctor. You in surgery. Okay? And you telling the nurse, yo, the bag. Okay? You telling the universe, yo, stability. You feel me? Right. Because you already the doctor. You see what I'm saying? And here's the work that you're doing. Here's the work that you're doing. Seeing things clearly, cutting the head off corruption. All right? You're correcting things. All right? You shouldn't have to then also walk across the room and get the scalpel. You don't have time. You need to concentrate on this vein right here. You need to hold this vein. You need the nurse to be like, okay? So that's right. You attract what you need with grace and ease. Okay? And you spend your fire seeing things clearly, having clear perception, making sure to keep your mind balanced, making sure to work in the interests of justice, and enjoying your adult privilege responsibly. And in order to do that, you have to close the cycle on the old shit. See what I'm saying? And really, it's not you closing the cycle. You are just walking through the threshold. Like the universe was holding the door open for you and waiting for you to finish with this head business, okay? And now that you have the head in your hand, like, okay, got it. Now they have the door for you and they're like, come on, come on. And then after you come through the door, they're like, close and shut. And that's that. And that's that. And now we can party because the party, ladies and gentlemen, is over here. All right? I'm going to leave you with that. All right? So just understand that hate is going to hate, okay? And that you're not taking no shit. Reflect on that. If you need to listen to this video again, keep it close by, mark it, do something so you can find it. And remember throughout your week as people testing you or hating on you or whatever you bump into, or if you see some corruption or whatever, to remember to keep your thoughts calibrated, get your bag, and keep it moving. So I'll see you again here soon behind the black veil.